begin this symposium with some sounds of the bell. How many of us are new to meditation practice? Okay, wow, great. And so in the Plum Village tradition, we see the bell as an invitation to come back to our body, come back to our breathing. It's not the beginning or the end of anything. It's really just to recognize the beauty of the moment. And the bell is a complete meditation in itself. So when we relax our body and just allow the sound of the bell to penetrate every cell of our body, we are inviting all of our ancestors, our eukaryotic ancestors in every cell of our body to wake up to this present moment of being together, of breathing the air together, and opening a space of creativity and insight. So with the sound of the bell, we just bring all of our attention to our breathing.
Thank you, everybody. I'd like to start by welcoming the monastics, who are all from Thich Nhat Hanh's Plum Village community of engaged Buddhism, and to welcome all of you here. It is really wonderful to see so many people here smiling already, and so many people I recognize and new faces. I wanted to start by telling you a bit about how mindfulness has impacted me as a scientist. So I'm an epidemiologist. I'm in the departments of epidemiology, medicine, and pediatrics here at the Geisel School of Medicine. And together with the Deer Park Monastery and the Thich Nhat Hanh Center for Mindfulness and Public Health, we've organized this symposium today. So about 3 years ago, I was invited by Brother Phap Luu to go to Deer Park Monastery. And Sister True Vow said we all have an origin story, I think as superheroes, as mindfulness is a superpower. So my origin story is going to Deer Park Monastery and feeling like I woke up. To illustrate some of the challenges that I've had as a person and as a scientist, I want to talk about last night. So we had a beautiful keynote address by Dr. John Kabat-Zinn, and we have been preparing for this symposium for months. And last night, despite our best efforts, the AV had issues, so the live stream wasn't working. for a long time. And then we actually had to stop the live stream. So there were many people in the room and many people around, maybe the country, waiting. And there was a lot of wait. But with mindfulness, and with the people in the room who many of them had practiced for the weekend together, it was a different experience for me as a human and as a scientist. I think as scientists and non-scientists, we all are striving to help each other and the world, and we put our hearts into many things. But things don't always go as you want. But in that room, people were smiling at me and each other. And it was amazing. And John Kabat-Zinn was sitting there very peacefully, and he kept saying, "It's okay. It'll be fine." So to me, the power of the peace that we can find in the moment, the love and care that we can have for each other, can really impact us as humans, as scientists. And we're all doing hard things all the time, whether it's in our families, at work. We all have struggles, but we can all be there for each other, and we can be there for ourselves. And that, to me, is the most important thing about mindfulness. It's helping me to learn how to better take care of myself, and that enables me to better take care of the others. It enables me to better make the impact on the world that I want to make, which is partly why I became a scientist. If we don't have this strength and solidity in ourselves, how can we continue working to do the hard things we do every day to help the world? So today, I started with some tears to warm you all up. I cry a lot from happiness and sadness, of course. But mindfulness has opened my heart, and I hope that today we can all have the spirit of open hearts, which isn't always comfortable in scientific gatherings, but it can help, I think, from my experience. So I hope that today can be a celebration of the wonderful world that we can explore with science and mindfulness. I hope it can be a time where we can gather strength from each other and from within ourselves. I hope it can be a day where we can learn a lot from the monastics and from each other and from ourselves. So welcome, everybody. I'm so happy that you're here.